Before this video starts, I'm just gonna let you guys know that there are going to be fans blowing and I am probably going to be sweating throughout this whole thing because my room has been a total of 95 degrees for like 5 days in a row, and I'm really hot. So yeah, I'm sorry about the audio in advance, but enjoy the video anyways. Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel, and if you are new here then welcome. I'm sorry, but stick around, maybe subscribe. I promise it's fun here. Did that just get louder? Oh great, I'm gonna have to turn off my AC. Noor's gonna boil for her people. Oh, I hate everything. So, as everybody knows, kids are heading back into school. Now, I haven't started school yet, even though a lot of my friends already have, but I do start in a grand total of 3 days. Yay. But if you have watched this channel at all and or you know me in real life, you'll know that I'm a very overly prepared person. And recently, I've been watching a lot of what's in my bag / what's in my backpack videos, and then I thought, I should do one of these too. I have lots of things in my bag, and school's starting soon, so this is relevant and people care about it, right? Yeah! So pretty much that's what I'm doing today. I'm going to show you guys what's in my backpack. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and without further ado, let's just jump into it. That was very Philip DeFranco. Am I surprised? No, not at all. So firstly, we're gonna start off by showing my backpack, which I recently bought, and I'm very weirdly obsessed with. This is a Vlogbrothers like DFTBA backpack, and the second that they announced that they were having backpacks being sold, I automatically gave them my money because I have no self-control and I love the Vlogbrothers and I have a weird obsession with backpacks, but I just love backpacks, okay? So this is the backpack that I'm gonna use for the majority of this year. If my Dan and Phil one doesn't ship, I don't know. This is the backpack that I'm using today. Yeah! Woo! Backpack! Now that you guys have seen my bag, let's get into what's actually inside of it, because that's what this whole video is. Guys, I'm pretty sure like cool vlogger and beauty guru people do this type of vid, so if it's not like normal ones, I'm sorry, but also I'm not, because you should expect that, alright? So I'm literally just gonna take out what's in this bag. Let's unzip it first, that might help. Yeah, alright. First things first, we're gonna start off with my pencil case. Now, this pencil case is something that I take with me everywhere, and it is very important to me for many reasons. Firstly, it carries hundreds and thousands of pens that I have in here, because I'm a crazy person, again. And yeah, I recommend carrying around, you know, at least one Sharpie so that you have something permanent to ruin all of your work, one pencil so that you have something that's erasable, one eraser to try and erase all of your mistakes that you make, whether it be figuratively or literally on paper, and, you know, some pens, because you'll probably need those in class or whatever. Another important feature of my pencil case is the activism pins that I have all around on there, because I always have this on my desk and I need people to know what kind of person I am without just announcing it all the time. So these are a subtle way to just let people know what's going on. And a great thing about this pencil case is that it's very big, and I like having a big pencil case, one, so that I can use it as a pillow during lunch and or snack when I need to just pass out, because, like, you know, the stress of school is just so overwhelming and I haven't been sleeping regularly for the past couple of weeks and I just really need something comfortable and soft to sleep on. This is a great thing to do. And another thing, since I do have so many pens and pencils and stuff in here, if someone's being particularly intolerable, I could just chuck this at them and it's heavy enough to not make them pass out, but enough to cause some sort of pain. So yes, pencil case. Moving on. So the next thing I'm going to bring out are these two books. This one's called a dictionary, since a lot of people don't know how to use their words, so sometimes they like to just pull this out and go, you know, here you go. Educate yourself. Another thing that I really like, I recently bought this. It's called We All Should Be Feminists, and I just like to carry it around, you know, also leave it on my desk right by my pencil case to just remind people again what I stand for, and if they want to talk to me about something, then, you know, I'm here for that. But also, like, if someone's trying to be annoying, I'll just shove this in their face and, you know, they won't bother me anymore. Love these two, highly recommended. I always carry them around, and yeah. Moving on. Oh, this is one of my favorite things. This is Ignorance Repellent. In school, especially for me in my English and my history classes, sometimes people are just so ignorant, and to think that they know things that you've done hundreds and hundreds of hours of research on, and they just think that they know more than you and that they're just gonna hit you with all this ignorance. And sometimes you can deal with it, but other times you just really can't. And so that's why I like to carry around a bottle of this. As you can tell, I've used a good amount of it. If someone's being especially ignorant, you just do a quick little spritz and they'll be on their way to just go somewhere else and leave you the F alone because you cannot deal with them. If you would like the recipe for this repellent, I'll put it down in the description below. I think it's really helpful and a lot of my friends have used it, and yes, just like 10 out of 10 recommend. Always have to have this in my bag. Yeah, moving on. Let's just put this on stream so that it's a little bit harder of a spray. Great. Next thing we have headphones, because headphones, you'll need these, okay? Everyone knows that. Next thing we have is a calculator. You'll probably need this for your science and or math classes, and you can also use it if like something doesn't add up and you need to like make sure that you have proof that it doesn't add up. You can just like boop 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 and nope, doesn't add up. Leave me alone. Don't have time for your stuff. Anyways, another thing that I always bring with me is my phone because it's my phone, okay? So another thing that's very important in bringing to school is a binder to hold all of your paperwork for each class. Another thing that binders are really useful for that I have used multiple times are to provide a hard surface for you to bang your head on when the stress of classes becomes too much. So yes, I definitely love having multiple of these with me at all times, and I really like just staying organized with them, having them color coded, and they're just like a great texture for you to just, you know. Anyways, moving on. Another thing that you'll probably need for every class is a notebook. That's so that you can take notes in class because you're a good kid who loves taking notes. Another thing that's kind of related to a notebook, but I also like to use, is this journal just to keep receipts of what stupid things people say. And yes, love it very much, very good. 10 out of 10 would recommend. Another thing that I like to just carry around with me is deodorant because yes, people in school stink, but I am not about to, so I always have this with me just in case. Very useful. Yes, I use guys deodorant. It's cheaper and it lasts longer, and if you have a problem with that, again, I have some ignorance repellent, so don't make me use it on you. Next we have a charger, because it's a charger you're gonna need. I like to bring my especially long ones to school so that I can sit in the corner while charging my phone without having to deal with talking to people. Yeah, I wouldn't go anywhere without it. Another necessity, for me at least, this won't apply to everyone, is my Coach glasses. 1, to remind people that I'm classy AF, 2, to remind them that I know what I'm talking about, and 3, because I have a mild case of astigmatism and I can't see the board without them on. So glasses. If you need glasses, wear your glasses. Why wouldn't you wear your glasses? Okay. This one is definitely optional, but sometimes I like to carry around gum. If you're not a social person, definitely don't do this because if you have gum, suddenly everyone in the room will become your best friend for a second until you give them a piece. So yeah, I really only carry this around on days where I know that I'd like to tell people something, like to subscribe to my YouTube channel or to watch my new video or to, I don't know, like give me the homework that I didn't do, things like that. So yes, gum, love it. By the way, none of this is sponsored, obviously, just in case anyone was wondering. And now, last but not least, we have these right here, also known as tissues. Now, I really like these compact ones, but you can also bring a whole box of them, which are especially useful for extra credit or just having a bulk of them because, you know, you cry a lot or whatever. But yeah, I really like to use these tissues for allergy, AP, finals season because I'll cry so much because I'm so stressed out. Also, I'm just allergic to environmental things and just ignorance in general, so I need these almost all the time and I always have them on me. So yes, tissues, definitely a necessity, especially in high school. But I feel like I saw just one more thing in here way at the bottom. I don't know what this is, actually. I'm confused. Oh. So, I honestly don't know what happened to these. Let's just leave them. It's fine. I didn't need them anyways. So, hope you guys enjoyed this. I'll be back in 1 second. So yes, I hope you guys enjoyed this what's in my backpack video. If you couldn't tell from every single item that I pulled out, this was a sarcastic, just joking video. Yes, I do use a lot of those items in school, but obviously not for the purpose that I said I'd use them for, and if you didn't pick up on that, I'm sorry. I probably am just not as funny as I think I am. yeah. On a more serious note, school is starting very, very soon for me, and that's sort of a bittersweet situation because one, I'm very, very excited for all of the things that I have planned for this year, but two, I'm doing so many things that I know I'm going to be overwhelmed and stressed, and there are going to be days where I just want to disappear or whatever. I'm someone who is normally overly prepared, and I just like having everything for all of my classes, but make sure that you're prepared for school. Even if you've already started, make sure that you look at your teacher's syllabi, guys. But always make sure you're as prepared as you can be and ready to learn and just trying your best at all times, because if you do that, then your year will be better. I don't know about you guys, but I do actually enjoy school for the most part. I just like learning about things, and I understand that I'm very privileged and very lucky to have access to the education that I have access to. But that is all I have for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. It's something a little bit lighthearted and just more funny, because I know the second that school starts, I'm going to be swamped with work and things like that, and I won't be able to make as many videos, so I'm sorry if my upload schedule changes just in advance. If you guys like this video, please make sure to leave it a like and a comment down below. If you want to comment something funny along the lines of what I did, like a school item, but you say that you use it for something else, do that, because I had lots of fun writing them down. I thought I was a comedic genius while making this video, but everyone could hate it. I don't know. Let me know in the comments down below. I'd love to know. Also, make sure to subscribe down below if you haven't already, and ring that notification bell so that you are notified every time I upload a video, which again is going to start changing as school starts, and I'm sorry in advance. And I love you guys, but I also want to prioritize my academics and things like that. So yes, you can watch my last video over here, subscribe to my channel over here. Remember to stay anything but normal. You can do this, and I have faith in you, and I know I'm gonna look back on this and just laugh while tears are streaming down my face, but that's okay. Goodbye. Yay.